Hey guys, it's Aiden or Reigning Terror here, and I'm going to be showing another Le Bot video. I'm going to go through all the new stuff in the latest update, which is 7.7 at the moment, but the download link will be updated to whatever the latest version is after this video has been put out. And I'm also going to show you a tutorial of how to actually use the bot for farming reputation or items. So first off, going to options, you'll see most of the stuff is the same as the previous video, but there's also some new stuff like resume bot manager. Reject all drops was in it, but you can also get all the drops that the mobs drops, so that's quite useful. The custom skills are still in there, so you can add the skills to use these things at the bottom, whatever order you want. You can rest if your mana is under 2, I think that might have been the last one. Enemy magnet, where it draws all the mobs closer to you. You can skip cutscenes, which is very useful because I never watched the cutscenes on this game. And there's also the light killer that did what it did before. It just makes the screen go dark and doesn't use as much CPU, so it's good if you're going to leave it overnight. Make sure you turn light killer on so it doesn't use your CPU as much. And then you got cell grabber here and grab cells. I haven't been playing for a while, so I don't actually know what that is, but any of you that have been playing and know what the cell thing is, then that might be useful to you. You can still rest if your HP is under a certain amount, and you can edit your walk speed. I'll just show you that now. As you can see, you go a lot faster than you normally would. Change your language. There's English, Portuguese and Spanish at the moment. I'm not sure who's going to add more. You can also load the shops and the quests. So you have to find out their item ID, shop or quest ID. You can find some of them on the internet, and then you can load the shop wherever you are, and you don't have to actually be by the person who owns the shop. You can also get the boosts, but I think you still do need one bank space to be able to do this. And then you can add your skills for that stuff. Okay, onto the bot manager. I'm not really going to go through this, but basically you can either make it yourself, or I'm pretty sure you can download your own one, and it sets your character to go off and do whatever it's programmed to do. And that's basically it. You can go to a couple of tutorials of how to do this because I haven't actually used it before. I just used the default things down here. Onto lists, there's a shop list and quest list, and you can also search them. So I'm just going to type in hi. I'm not sure how the search thing actually works. I'm guessing you just click search and it shows you any shops that you've put in this shop. Oh, here we go. If you click on it, it tells you all the IDs of the shops, which is going to be useful for when you click on options and you can load the stuff. It's got all the IDs of all the shops, so you don't have to actually look it up. That's quite good. I didn't know that was in the game. Okay, so onto the spammer. Not in the game, in the bot. The packet spammer. I haven't actually used this either. I tried to use it, but it kicked me from the game because I just entered some random words in. But it could be useful for spamming something that you have to do for a quest or something like that. There's auto relogin. So you can just set what server you're on and then tick that button, and whenever you get kicked from the game for whatever reason, it will auto relog you back in. And then for the boost thing, you just tick which ones you want to use. You have to have them in your inventory first, and you tick use, and then you get the boosts. Now for the bots bit at the bottom, as you can see, my Arcangrove is already ranked 10 because I've used this, but I'll show you. If you click start, it will send you to an Arcangrove map. It sends you to one of the private rooms, but you can join a public room, then start the bot, and it will do it in the public room. But basically what it does is it accepts all the quests. So if I, where's the quest? Bring the quests up. You'll see that it's accepted the 3 quests that I need to get my Arcangrove Rep up. When I kill it, you get the items for the quest. And if you leave this overnight with lag killer on, oh, that sometimes comes up. It doesn't actually affect the bot at all though. Just leave this overnight and it will get loads of rep for you. I think it took 2 nights for me to get to rank 10. It might have been around like, it was over a year ago, so I don't actually remember. But it didn't take long at all, and it was a lot easier than actually farming it yourself. There is also an XP bot. So if you click start for Undead Pirates, it sends you to another private room where it does these pirates, which are very good for XP, especially when you use them with the boosts. You get loads of XP. I think I used to get about 400. I'm not sure how much I get now. But as I said, I'm in a private room, so it's going to take a lot longer. My game has been a bit glitchy. I think it's in the lowest settings because it says high, but the bot automatically sets it to the lowest settings, so it doesn't have any good graphics when you're meant to be going AFK for the bot, not actually just sitting there watching it, so you don't actually need good graphics. So it just makes it less CPU intensive. Okay, so I think that's all the stuff in the bot that you need to know. The rest are all just self-explanatory. It basically just does what the title says, and you can click start, and then it starts working. So basically, like the video if you like it and like the bot. Subscribe if you want to see more content from me, and have a great day.